What's going on, guys? It is early morning right now. Uh, about to mix up this concoction of greatness so I can get a workout in real quick. Um, Today I got chest, tries, and core, which is always fun. I'll be doing a little bit of calisthenics, a little bit of weightlifting. This right here is the Bloom High Energy Pre-Workout. I can't use the I can't use the itchy stuff. I gotta tell you all a story about that, but I'll save that for another day. And so I just use usually about 1.5 scoops of this. I don't really need to feel like I need energy. Some of you guys do. Some of you guys like to go to the gym all cracked out, but I don't like it. So use 2 scoops of that, or a scoop and a half of that, and then I use a little bit of this Podium creatine. You can't really see it that well. There you go, Podium creatine. I use about 2 scoops of this as well, just to kind of get the full benefit of it. Let's see, because only 1 scoop is like five milligrams or whatever, and on a daily basis you should have about 10 to 12. So I just use 2 scoops of that. Shake it up a little bit. I'm drinking the Prime Supernova Sour Nova. I think it. Yeah, the Prime Sour Nova, which is delicious, by the way. I usually don't like Prime. Um, well, it's not that I don't like it. I just don't drink it because I don't know. I'm not a big like. I was never a big like Gatorade or Powerade or whatever fan. And so this kind of falls in that same category. And I was at Walmart last night getting some groceries and some other stuff for my wife, and I saw Sour Nova. And if you watched my last video, you know that I'm a sucker for anything sour. Which literally this is sour cherry and this is sour peach ring. So sour nova, mix it all together, and you got a sour concoction. So I'm gonna try this out for the first time right now. Let's see what this tastes like. Don't worry, guys. I'm on like my third bottle of water as well, so it's not the first thing I'm drinking in the morning. I know that's a big thing in the fitness industry right now, is to not just wake up drinking pre-workout. So different, but good. Different for sure, but good. I like it. I mean, maybe I needed like a. I think I probably needed a bigger bottle. This is 16 ounces, so maybe like it'd probably be a lot better in a 24 ounce because it's a lot of like you can just taste how flavorful everything is. But overall, it's good. It's just like I just need more of the. Maybe it just needs like water. You know what I mean? Like if I just pour a little bit of water in it and kind of dilute it a little bit, but it's almost like too like boom, like in your face. And then I take these right here. These are the Groons. Man, you can't see anything. These are the Groons, like superfood greens gummies or whatever. Um, I have like the powder you can kind of put in your drink or whatever, but like I just hate the way it tastes on like in a smoothie or whatever. Like I don't know. It's just like I'd rather just eat the gummies and kind of be done with it. And then my son likes them too, so I usually give him one out of the pack as well. He'll come running for it, but I guess he won't get any of these. These are pretty good too. It's like a little smoothie gummy. So Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna finish this real quick. I'll wait about 10, 15 minutes. I have I need to run in really quick, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get my workout kicked off. Like I said, I'm doing chest and tris today. I'm gonna probably start off here. Let me show you. Probably start off using that, the dip bar on there, or have these like the dip bars, and then I'm gonna hit this bad baby over here, or I may do it the opposite way. I'm not really sure. Part of me kind of wants to do the big muscles first, and then kind of go back and do the dips and calisthenics side of things. But I'm not sure. Then I have a treadmill right here behind me, where I'll go ahead and knock out I'll just knock in like 30 minutes of walking, get my steps in, and then I'll call it a day. So I'm going to finish this off, and then we'll jump straight into it.
I really believed my mom when she told me these things. When my mom told me, oh, look, you make. Floating? If Katy Perry had been floating, singing one of that would have been, look, that's the thing that I don't know how much they paid to take that flight. I would pay that much money to see.
For the most part, my days are pretty simple. I don't really do much. Like I said, it's still pretty early in the morning. I think it's like 9:30 right now, 9:45 ish. Um, like I said, I'm hitting chest tris and abs or core. Getting some work done here. Got the lo-fi going in the background, so pretty much just chilling. One thing I've been really having a hard time with lately is picking up a book. Like, I just went and spent, I'd say, probably like $250 on books the other day, and haven't picked up one yet. Haven't been reading really anything lately, and I don't really know what's going on, honestly. But I told myself that today, no matter how I felt about it, I was going to pick up a book and just start it and see what happens. I don't really know which one I'm going to pick up or what type of book I even want to read right now. But I think I'm falling into the weird like trap of feeling like all the books are kind of saying the same thing, which is choose something, do the one thing, stay steady, don't quit, have a good mindset that everything's going to work out, and then just keep doing that. And it's just like a bunch of books that say the same thing differently. Um, so I haven't really been wanting to read because it feels like at some point you just got to put the knowledge to action and create experiences and wisdom out of it. But it's kind of where I'm at right now. Heading to the donut shop right now for the kids. Grab them a bite to eat real quick. Uh, all of my kids are sick right now, so I don't know if donuts is probably the best thing, but they won't eat anything else. So I don't know. You guys know how it goes. When your kids are sick, they don't want anything but what they want. And so then I just grab them something to eat, get some kolaches, get some donuts, it's a few things. I just had breakfast, so I'm not gonna snack on donuts this morning, especially just with where I am right now and my diet. I'm trying to stay away from the crazy. I don't. Today's not really an eventful day, if I'm honest with you. Today's gonna just be another typical boring day. I have some work to do, but overall, I already got my workout done. I'll probably do a walk a little bit later on my treadmill, probably 2 of those. I may come back out a little bit later on and do a little bit more calisthenics, just just later in the day at some point. Not really sure when, but you know how that goes. I also need to do my teeth whitening. I've been using this thing called Aura Glow, I think it is, something like that. My wife got it about a week ago, and it was doing really good on her teeth, and so I decided to also get the same thing. And honestly, it's been doing really good. Like if you go look at some of my older videos and look at my teeth, crazy. Where now, like, they don't look like I got veneers or anything, but they definitely feel and look more white. And so, super excited about that. They just, they feel really good. And so I actually have one more day of use with that, I think. Actually, yesterday may have been my last day. I don't know, I need to double check that. But I also have to wait. I have to wait now about 14 days before I can order the next round of the teeth whitening. Because you can only use it for, I think it's, you use it for 14 days, and then you have to not use it for 14 days. Or I don't know. I don't know the rules. I didn't really read the instructions. My wife just kind of told me what to do, and I just kind of been doing it. But it works. If you want to go get his Oraglow, they're not sponsored by any means, but they work. Oh, how you doing? Can I get a dozen of the sprinkled donuts? Just yeah, just any of the colors. And then can I have a dozen? I'm sorry, can I have 2 dozen donut holes, just one in each bag, and then that's it. Thank you. I feel like I come here so often that they pretty much already know exactly what I'm gonna order. There's a period where I was doing like, because we have so many kids as well, so we take up so many of their donuts. I came one time and I had to order, I think it was like 8 dozen donut holes for everybody in the family. And so now when I come, I just get a dozen of the sprinkled donuts and then 1 dozen donut holes for my son, because if he had sprinkled donuts, he'd make an absolute mess.